And welcome to Fox News Primetime. I'm Tammy Bruce, and when I started with you on Monday here on Primetime, I told you we would expose and explain what the left was up to and why. Little did I know how distinctly Joe Biden would prove me right with his speech last night. But the reaction by the Democrats and the left to Tim Scott's rebuttal makes things even more clear. The left is a racist, America-hating mob that is determined to punish you by seizing the fruits of your labor, indoctrinating your children, destroying your freedom, and turning you into a serf for the malevolent and incompetent Democrats. This is not guesswork. It has already happened. Tonight we'll show you that disastrous future, courtesy of Democrat-controlled dumpster fire, California. Now, last night's speech from President Joe Biden may have been boring, may have been uninspired, and may have been totally underwhelming. But that's exactly the point. They hope you won't hear the words of destruction if they're uttered softly, within a word salad peppered with platitudes. Underneath it all, hidden beneath the empty slogans and dull tones, was a radical, disastrous agenda set on transforming the nature of our republic. An agenda set on more reckless spending, more taxes, more debt, more Green New Deal climate fantasies, and more amnesty. An agenda that subsumes the American citizen to worker bee for the elites, a condemnation of workers for the benefit of the system. It also included something Biden is famous for, plagiarism. Not one word about Operation Warp Speed, but we did have Biden taking the credit for Trump's successes, including a vaccine rollout well underway prior to the Biden administration and designed by President Trump. Hogan Gidley joins us to compare and contrast the freedom President Trump and the America First agenda delivered, not just on COVID and the vaccines, but versus the cradle-to-grave welfare system promised by the soft bigotry and contempt the Democrats harbor for the citizen. Joe Biden's speech was a perfect example of quasi-Marxism dressed up as an apple pie. They don't think you'll notice because they think you're dumb. Because what did Joe Biden talk about last night? Raising income tax.